if I die tomorrow. I hope you hear these words. I ain't here to flip no birds or sip no serve. Hope the future generations can get this urge. Stay woke, youngin', and avenge these nerds.
Gotta go live right away
Yo.
Before it starts screaming at us. There we go. It's like the Hollywood squares in here.
I love it.
Doing? Happy New Year.
This is so bizarre.
What, the virtual backgrounds?
It's funny because my background is actually green anyways. Like this virtual background is green.
Oh, that works.
Okay, that works perfect. Perfect.
Is it? Are you able to get it? No.
I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm coming.
What's up, Vic?
What's going on, Vic?
We are back. It's better than ever.
Hey, there we go.
There we go.
Yeah,
There we
yay.
go.
I love it.
I'm gonna
get the Valley squares.
I need to get the green screen that goes behind my chair, and then this will look legit.
Oh yeah. I mean, I'm debating.
What's wrong with mine? What do you mean?
Because it's a virtual, right? So it's virtual, so it's just going based off of like all of us. But once you get you get a green screen, it'll work cleaner.
You go.
What is up?
There you go.
What is up? Happy New Year's. This is gonna be a fun episode because we are back. We're better than ever. Got a new logo. We had a new intro, but we're gonna just keep working on it because we're gonna give you guys something dope. Yeah. It was stuff. So how's everybody been? How was everybody's holiday?
Good.
Very good. Very good.
Very chill.
I would yeah.
I've had a birthday since we've been back, so yeah.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Birthday.
You guys got the birthdays back.
This is actually really fascinating, all of us with these backgrounds.
It's so bizarre for me, for real.
It is bizarre.
I actually really like it.
It's gonna take some getting used to. Not gonna lie, it's gonna take some getting used to.
I'm here for it.
I like it.
I love
you go. Thoughts, opinions. Give it to us, guys.
Zoom in because I look so small in this in this void of blue.
Oh man, Val, what are you drinking?
Wine.
Just drinking the stress away, man.
It's a cab.
It's
a cab. I work 10-12 hours every day, and I literally just got
new
home.
New background, new logo, new announcements? ? New Sebastian Bonet.
It's all new.
It's all new.
I mean, I do got an announcement. So I'm actually officially for 2024 going to be at CredoCon on May 18th and 19th. So I'm actually doing a show officially, which is like, oh man, that's gonna be fun.
Where the hell is that one located?
That's in Long Island.
That's in Long Island at the Cradle of Aviation.
Are you staying there? Are you staying there overnight? Or are you going there for the day?
Yeah, I'm staying overnight. It's a 2-day show. So it's like, yeah. I'm getting the feet wet again, getting the convention bug.
Look at you.
So
have fun. I'm going to Portugal.
Oh, for work. For
work. So I'm going to. I figured out. I'm going to Brighton again for my marketing summit again. But I was like, I have like a week and change off. So where am I going on my Europe tour this year? And then I was like, oh
yeah,
fuck it, Portugal.
I like how that sprinkled in. I felt like the appetizing was like bang, main course.
I mean, so I've come to a conclusion. If I'm gonna be here by myself because all you asshats left me miserable in New York, then I'm just gonna travel a lot.
Sorry.
No, you're not. Well, not for nothing.
Don't be sorry.
We didn't leave
we're
you.
Not sorry. We're not sorry, but
it feels like I can't fucking take a quick cab ride over to your house, Tom.
It's a long cab ride. An expensive,
expensive cab ride.
Well, or a 3-hour.
There's a little bit of a delay.
Yes, there is a delay on Tone, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Well, we know what happened last time you took the train out here, so. But to be all fair, me and Tone have been testing new restaurants. So when you and Val make your way out here, we got 3 Gordon Ramsay.
Just gotta let me know. Let me know. I'm there in a heartbeat.
So we got 3 Gordon Ramsay restaurants, and I went to Steakhouse. And I gotta say, yes, the
Wagyu. Did Seabass freeze now?
Yeah,
I don't know, but I'm gonna restart my computer. I'm gonna come back and I will kung fu hustle my way back in.
What's going on?
Yeah,
2024. We're supposed to take care of all these tech issues. Get it together.
There we go.
You say it, Seabass.
Right.
Don't you say it.
It returned. It's like welcome 2024 tech issues.
No.
Don't you put that bad juju out there, sir.
So Val, what did you do for your birthday? And then Law, we want to know what you did for yours, or if Portugal is the plan.
What did I do?
Yo, did we leave on your birth? Like that was like the show before your birthday, or like right around your birthday, and then come back right after mine.
The day of. Yes.
Is that how we're walking off like vacation?
That's exactly what it is. Because the day of I wasn't in. It was definitely the last.
Hey, Shy.
You.
Hey. It was the last episode was on my birthday, yeah, and that's why I wasn't here.
Yeah, Val left us. She left us alone. She said, "Not my birthday."
I actually worked. Now that I'm thinking about it, what I did for my birthday, I worked. And I had a 3-day weekend the weekend after, and I did like a spa thing, or the weekend before.
Okay.
I got a massage, I got a facial.
Nice.
You know, took care of myself.
Look at you. Treat yourself. Good shit, homie. Good shit.
It's a lot of money. On went shopping and bought stuff that I wanted. Just
there you go.
Well, what do you do?
Went to North Carolina. My cousin's birthday is about like 4 days before mine, I think. Yeah. So she's the 11th. So I was like, yo, I want to come down. She was like, let me know. I almost couldn't come down because roommate had COVID, and I was trying to make sure we're all in the clear. But was able to go down, hang out with her. She has 6 animals, 2 not so tiny humans anymore because they're like fucking huge as hell. But yeah, I basically just chilled. Like it was real, just like wake up, have some breakfast, let's like have some wine, and like she's working from home and I'm doing like, you know, whatever, and then catch up a show. I showed her Vox Machina, she showed me Taylor Swift, you know. Where everyone's winning, you know what I mean?
Vox Machina, Taylor Swift and Vox Machina, first of all.
She showed me, you know, some of her the stuff that she nerds out about. Actually, funny story. She went to Disney for her birthday the weekend before that, and she had all of her shirts be like nerd themed, but Taylor Swift shirts, and it was the greatest thing. I love my family and how fucking nerdy they are. It was great. Judge, what's going on, Armando?
So
welcome back.
Hey,
Thank you.
We had Christmas though, White. So let's let everybody. So in chat, you can weigh in what you guys got for Christmas. So what was your Christmas like? I mean, I got a PS5. I am happy, and you got Cyberpunk.
I didn't do nothing.
Spider-Man.
I did a lot of nothing at home.
I got spent money. I bought JJ some clothes. And I got a perfume.
Ooh, there you go.
Bought myself another perfume, actually, and 2 pairs of shoes, and also got myself some sneakers. Ooh, and a couple tops.
Mm.
Ooh, and some house stuff. Yeah, I did buy some stuff for the house. Yes, that was it.
So I said, hers was chaotic. Too many people were over at the house, spent it at gaming. Sounds about right for Christmas. It's chaos.
Yeah.
Did I do with the chaos? So I want to ask you guys too is that before, because I want to know what Tim weighs in on what was some of the worst Christmas gifts that you guys have ever received for Christmas, because we asked that question. Some people had some fun stuff. Someone wrote coal, someone wrote snow, the flu, which is probably the worst thing to get for Christmas.
Given coal?
That's Dave. We love you, Dave. Dave's with the dad.
Also, before you even jump into the gifts, Dave dropped a fucking, like, I think it was like 5-episode podcast with his dad, which was so fucking good. I wanted more, and there was only 5 episodes. I was so sad. Their vibes, their chemistry is like great, and it was a lot of really good conversation. Like, so if you guys get a chance, go check that out.
We gotta drop the link. Gotta find the link.
I'll go find a link and I'll drop it for you guys.
But also someone wrote cologne. Someone like it was like from a box set. So can you imagine that you get cologne that you know that's coming from a box set and you only get one bottle?
It's a great gift.
That's you know. How do you know that it came out of a box set though?
You know.
You don't.
I guess
don't know.
You do. It's
how would I know?
How would you know?
Wait.
How?
So Tone's still in the back. Tone, are you coming out?
Like if I didn't, so like I have cologne and I've bought cologne and people have bought me cologne, but I'm not someone who just like is an aficionado. So like if you say, hey, like here's a thing of cologne and you got a box set of it and you gave like the cologne to someone else and you gave like the aftershave, I'm not gonna know nor am I gonna care.
Well, I mean, there's one way you can know when the bottle says in the back of it, not for resale.
But is it really that deep though? Like, are we?
I don't know, but I mean, it's like.
Thank you so much. I appreciate you thinking of me. That's what I would say.
You know what I mean?
You knew I would like it too, so thanks.
Well, I mean, what is the worst Christmas gift that you guys have ever received for Christmas? I want to know what you guys have gotten.
Worst Christmas gift. See, it's hard for me to pinpoint because I never really get anything for Christmas. I buy myself stuff. So,
well, I mean, something that someone gave you. I mean, something. I mean, unfortunately, I do have one, and it's like, you know, I gotta say sorry, Mom, but you know, it was just bad.
Sorry, Mom.
Yeah.
I don't remember a lot as a kid as far as gifts. However, when it comes to I'm trying to think. Like, I haven't gotten a lot of stuff. People don't, and I'm very easy to shop for. That you should know what I like if you know me. So they don't really get me things that I dislike.
So question. I saw it in the store the other day at Marshall's. It was a Hello Kitty Naruto mug.
No.
The Naruto part is yes, but she doesn't do. Hello Kitty is like a no.
And anyone who knows me would know I would never fucking want anything from Hello Kitty.
What about Naruto ramen bowl?
I take that. Even if I didn't really want it, I would still be happy with it because you know I love Naruto.
So like my deal has always been not so much that I've
candy that looked like Cole. In my defense, she was being problematic. And I had her for a secret former friend. Keyword former friend.
Exactly.
Give people you like.
Yeah, I know I'm goth. My brother got my hot pink dress, sleeping gown. I want to burn it so bad. Oh man.
Hot pink is the worst thing for someone who doesn't wear pink ever.
For
like
real.
I'm not a pink girl.
Lo, what was the gift that you got?
So I can't tell you that I've gotten like really bad gifts. Only because if I did, I don't really like tell people that. Like I'm just like I'm really good at regifting gifts. So like if my gift is just like not so much that it's bad, but if it's just not for me, I'll just give it to someone else. So like a lot of the times, like let's say I got like a gift from someone who's like, I had to get you a gift, but I didn't really know what to get you, so I got you something Batman. I love Batman as much as the next person, probably more so, but a lot of Batman gifts for me get tiresome because I'm just like, all right, I get it, but like Batman is in my whole personality. Get me something for me, or just be like, yo, like I was trying to think of something, you know, and I couldn't think of something. But 9 times out of 10, I'm like, yo, get me something that feels like you at least took the energy and effort to know me. You know what I mean? So yeah. Why are we? Who's doing the swapping?
I don't even know.
I was playing with it to see how it looks. I was playing with it to see how it looks.
There we go.
So we were talking about bad Christmas gifts. What's a bad gift you've received for the holidays? Do you remember one or know of one that you received that you want to share?
Oh my god, yo, I don't know what's going on with this feedback.
Hold on, real quick. Steady's in the comments. I wanted to say on record, thank you, Steady, for the logo. I love my purple.
Yes. Thank you for the assets. Thank you for the logo. Thank you for everything, sir.
Even though he doesn't like me very much, but thank you.
Can't wait for when you choose pass.
She controls the vertical. She controls the horizontal.
So because I do have a picture of
my what's going on, peoples?
I do have a picture of my bag gift, but it's like Tone, I want you to what was something that just
all
like,
right. No, I got you.
What's going on, brother? Boom.
Am I stuttering or I'm good?
You're good. It's better. It's not as bad.
Okay. I don't know what's going on. But all right. So in college, we did a Secret Santa. I hate Secret Santa. I fucking hate Secret Santa. I hate it. Anyway. So we're doing Secret Santa with all the RAs in my in our residence hall. And I got my gift, and I guess the person who got my gift was busy or forgot to get me something. So person literally gave me a box, and I opened the box, and in the box was a note that says, "I owe you one huge gift."
Wow.
I mean,
you just reminded me of the first gift ever, but okay.
All right. So
wow.
Yeah, so I eventually got
Did you ever get the IOU?
I did. They got me a New England Patriots fat hat that I can put over my dorm bed, but I was just like, it was way past the winter at that point. It was just like, I hate Secret Santa.
I mean, in college, we're talking about broke young adults.
No.
They probably didn't have money.
No, because I would have been fine. One of my other RAs, he got a fucking box full of Arizona green teas. I would have been hyped for that. Okay?
It would have been great.
So, we had a meal plan. You could have gotten me food. I don't care. But like yeah.
Anything would have been great, but not an IOU.
Exactly.
I did get, this is the worst Christmas gift, and I'm not going to say this story, I'm going to say this story, but I don't want anyone to feel sorry, okay? That's my disclaimer, because it sucks, but it's true. So back in junior high school, okay, and it was a Secret Santa gift, and all these kids are getting their gift, and I don't. And I don't know why, because, whatever. I find out like maybe a week or so later that the kid who had me chickened out on giving me my gift because what he got me was a bottle of aftershave because I am an extremely hairy Puerto Rican and I had a mustache.
No!
So
stop!
He chickened out on giving me the aftershave, and I never got a Christmas gift that year from my Secret Santa in school, but it's fine. I mean, years later, he tried to follow and he told me to
stop it.
Yeah.
That's not okay. That's not okay.
No, I cried.
So, do we just all universally agree that, like,
I mean, we could universally agree that was
fuck Secret Santa gifts?
Yeah, like screw that shit because
Secret Santa.
Nah, yo, what? Time out. Also got weight loss supplements because the same umbrella that got me the hot pink nightgown was hinting about my weight. I was singing SpongeBob's campfire song, #arson. Fuck that.
So,
wow. Well, that's not nice.
Facts.
Always on. So here we go. Yeah, you brought that. So this is the moment of truth right here. So that is me in the big brown.
Wait, who's giving you the most dirty? Like, who the fuck is this face now?
I forget who that person is.
Yo,
they're not in my life anymore. This was the FLC days. Tones knows about those days. FLC, but this was after a show, Whitestone, and that is like the brown doo-doo brown coat that I got from my mom, and I remember getting it. I was like, you couldn't get me the black coat, and I remember standing at the bus stop waiting for the 8 bus in winter, and we know the 8 bus never comes. Yeah, it had like the.
I don't think I know anyone who's ever taken the 8 bus. Like
I did.
Where is the 8 bus, bro?
I have no idea.
Yo, I took the 8 bus for 3 years.
No, I was by the 19, the 6, the 5. the 32, the 36. Like, where's the 8 bus?
Yo,
It buses in Bumblefuck Bronx.
It's on Williamsbridge Road. It runs through
Yeah.
What is
Williamsbridge Road.
bumblefuck? It's
Yeah.
I don't know.
okay.
But yeah, could you imagine
Yo,
in winter?
say no. Like, what the fuck is the 8 bus?
Right.
We got so many questions right now.
But can you imagine if someone?
No, hold on. No, that would have been an interesting.
But can you imagine you got this Puerto Rican guy standing at a bus stop by himself with this big doo-doo brown coat because that's what it looked like. It was a lump of shit standing at the bus stop. Can't get away from it.
I mean, would you rather have a coat or be cold?
No, I wore the coat. I rocked it because it was warm, but I still look like a
pictures with it.
Yeah, I still look like a walking lump of shit. Warm shit at that. But that was life, man. That was life. Yeah, that was with my mom. She got it from El Mundo.
El Mundo.
Yeah.
I remember that discount store.
Y'all lost me. The OG Mr. Hanky. Oh my god.
Definitely was. But yeah, she got the coat from El Mundo. She was like, it was a great discount. Like, my mom was the only person who had credit at a 99-cent store. This motherfuckers had list.
What?
Yeah. That was my mom. Love you, mom.
And that coat, it was one of those you gotta wear it for like 3 years, right? You get it extra big and you grow into it each school year.
Yeah.
Damn.
We all had those.
Bro, I sunk into that coat. It was like that's
I
why
get a new coat every year. What is this?
I remember me and my sister had it was a bear down coat. You remember bear?
Yeah.
Oh yes.
But it was black and yellow. And we were
the
same coat, so it was like 2 big ass bananas walking to school every day.
Whoa. Not a banana.
It was yellow as hell, bro. Yeah.
Oh,
you said black and yellow or just straight up yellow?
No, it was black on top, right? You know, the collar part.
Okay.
It was black, and then everything below, and it was long ones, so they would go past the waist. And it was long banana yellow with the black up top and then the bear logo. Oh, it was just so bad. And then we both had the same coat because we were going to junior high school with these ugly ass, big ass coats.
Was that when banana and pajamas?
What kind of Jack? Did they get you regular Jack or did they get you like gentleman Jack or honey Jack?
Yeah.
They probably got him that regular mix.
They probably got that regular shit.
That regular number 7.
Before you respond to it, because when they listen to our pod back, they don't know what we're responding to if you don't read it.
Congratulations, Pete. Congratulations on
congratulations.
That's past Friday.
He's got a new show coming out. What is it? This next upcoming Friday. He's got another show. Welcome back.
But yeah, no, I mean those were the worst.
Look at you. He fucking cleaned house. He got the gentleman's, the regular, and the honey.
You go say he got Jack in the Box.
Yeah, next Friday. Congratulations, bro.
So for those who are on definitely on YouTube, follow We Are Wrestling. That's our buddy Pete Rosado. Pretty much running his company right there.
Anybody who loves wrestling, if you're especially a huge fan of indie wrestling, go check them out. I went to a show, lots of fun. Lots of fun.
So I know for 2024 we've been talking about doing new segments, and I like one of the ones that we were talking
about. Bad Tone doesn't live across the hall anymore. I know, tragic.
No, I'm 10 minutes away from Seabass now.
It's 10 minutes.
Oh, you're still 2 hours from me, jackass.
Hey, but we're all like several hours from Val.
Yeah. Val was like, "Fuck that."
Several.
First of all, thanks for the rolling of the bus. I was hoping nobody would say
Yeah, the next time Val sees snow, it's gonna be on TV.
No, I don't even understand. The weather down here lately has been. We're like on a cold front thing, right? And
cold for you or cold for them?
New York. No,
Nah,
temperature wise.
they had legit
Cold
like
for
they
them, they're
had
like
under
babies,
20
bro.
the other day.
Oh man.
No. The cold down here, everybody acts like they're babies. I'm like, it's not that bad. Relax. But it did get like wind chill crazy because that when you guys were
Welcome to
getting
weather in the South.
it's freaking stupid, bro. Anyway,
Oh my god.
here's what I don't understand, right? Okay, I got to go on a little rant session real quick because
Those
I'm
rats.
so confused. I'm so confused why no one prepares for this shit. So in New York, it's gonna rain, it's gonna snow, it's gonna do this. Like we put salt down, we prepare.
Union.
You know it's part of
Union.
the process, right? Now,
Union.
for some fucking reason down here, they're gonna go and say, "Well, we're afraid of like black ice and freezing weathers and this and this and this." So why the fuck you don't prepare for this shit? And then they say, "Well, it doesn't happen all the time, so we don't know how to prepare for it." But you know enough that it's gonna happen. Like it doesn't make any sense.
But what
And
is
then they
your
bring up, well, Snowmageddon happened fucking 10 years ago. What are we talking about right now? It's just
If,
Not built like that.
if it's
how
out, if it's
people-
below 50, it's freezing.
yeah, they cry like babies, bro. It's like
If your
well,
neighbor,
anyone who's
if
in
your
the
neighbor's
South,
best friend,
no
sister, boyfriend,
offense.
mama thought they saw snow, everything shuts down. They'll do
No,
shakes at
for
Rainbow
real,
Mart.
it doesn't make any sense. And I'm looking at them like, what the hell are you talking about, bro? It's about to be sunny in like a good 2 hours. What are you saying?
what
They're
was
like,
it?
no, you don't understand how it is down here. I'm like, apparently I fucking
What
don't.
what is your inclement weather policy?
My cousin has like an outside deck, but like it has like an enclosure kind of thing with like screens and shit. And I was just like, oh, bet. As soon as it got like 45, I was like, space heater on,
Open it up.
blankets wrapped on the couch out there, and just watch TV with my coffee. It was great.
I
Nice.
remember working for Cablevision, and this was many moons ago. And I remember it was a snowstorm. It was like
They don't let
they were not letting us go home. And I remember about half of the call center were like, no, in protest and left an hour early. And I remember someone got stranded there and had to sleep in their car in the parking lot. That's how bad they were like, no, we're not
Fuck
closing.
that.
They haven't called in it. And it's like, nah, I'm
unless
leaving,
the
bro.
MTA closes down, New York is not closing shit.
Yeah.
Yo,
Is
De
it the
Blasio
MTA
doesn't make
didn't
moving?
any
close for
sense.
nothing. De Blasio did
The
not
what?
close for nothing. De
Yo,
Blasio, you know De
No,
Blasio?
it's not.
Yeah.
My old job when I used to work at the pool, they were like, "Yeah, we'll pay for your cab to open up the gym," and I'm like, "No."
Yeah, I was glad I had my car in the parking lot because I remember when people park their car in the street, and if you were on the side streets, not the main street, the side streets, the one-way streets, which got shoveled last, and then they come down the plows and just bury your car like that.
He got
Those are
jokes.
the fact that it was still
The
named
fact that
Cable
it's still
says
named it tells us how old you are. Damn.
Damn,
You got
Pete.
shitted on.
damn,
Thanks.
Got him.
You know it's true.
Damn.
Oh,
It
well.
was called Cablevision. Now it's Optimum. Altice. What is
Altice,
it now?
Optimum. They had like 50 names.
All through the Optimum Spectrum. Isn't
Spectrum?
it all the same?
It's called
No.
it's called sucking latch
I don't
on
know.
shit. That's what it is right now. It's horrible.
But yes, part of the problem is everyone's on summer all season tires. No winter snow tires to be found. Most are on homemade, worn down racing slicks.
I mean,
Bruh.
listen, bro.
And then
we
people
were
don't buy.
Optimum Alti's shitty ass hood internet.
yes.
Yes.
So
Fucking
you know, just to let you-
facts.
so we
It's
didn't
not-
have
it's not
snow tires in New
trash,
York.
My old company.
We
thing.
still drove with no snow tires on the cars, but we knew like, okay, all right, I can't drive this fast because I know when it's slipping. Like, yeah,
You
only
just
saw
know
it.
you just know
Just
how to
guessed.
drive. That's it.
That's it.
I saw
No,
a TikTok
and then out
of somebody.
here that no one really has all-wheel drive, and it's like
That's just crazy.
it's crazy.
Oh man.
But I saw like I think it was a nurse or a doctor. Either way, he said like the snow is like so bad that they're like telling people that they can stay at the hospital overnight if they want to. They'll like set them up with like sandwiches and all this other stuff. And he's like, I just worked 18 hours. I'm not going to a cot. We're not doing this. So he was like, it's not even that bad outside, but like no one knows how to drive out here. So I'm just gonna drive really, really fucking slow. So he drove. I think his 15-minute ride took him like an hour and a half because he was just driving mad slow on the highways.
I Oh,
See,
15 minutes to be an hour and a half is crazy.
It's crazy. But he really wants to be in his own bed, and I fucking get it. I get that.
So on the 9th, Law, you were in New York, right? When the big ass rainstorm came in?
Yes? Question mark. Hold on. Yes, I was here. Yes.
Yeah. So we had a fucking monsoon in the Northeast on the 9th, and I had to drive into the city for work. And I was driving home, and I was like, "Oh, it's not that bad. It's just the rain is." I talked to Val for like 2 minutes, and then because I thought we had a meeting. I get into Jersey. I get into the Atlantic City Expressway. Yo, it was rough. It was rough because I had a rental, and the rental they gave me was a Chevy Malibu. Okay, the shit was low to the ground.
Wow.
I don't know what the hell was going on. I couldn't see 30 feet in front of me. That's how hard the rain was coming down. It was insane.
I can imagine.
So it was about to be like, I need Sylvester Stallone in Daylight, or was it Daylight Daybreak? We're trying to get out the tunnel.
Yeah,
Oh no, this Hugo's right though. You're right, Hugo. People with all-wheel drive, they think they are immune to the laws. Hugo, what state are you in? Are you in what state? What state is Hugo in?
I think Texas.
Texas.
Oh man, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Oh man.
I'm sorry, man. Aside from the barbecue, because I love me some Texas barbecue, but that
I'm sorry too.
Yo, that freezer that happened.
Yo,
man.
Oh man.
Texas cold nuts.
The weather down there, because we have an office down there also, and according to my coworkers, 22 car crashes because people can't drive in the light snow or the freezing water, whatever the hell it was.
No, so the car crash that was crazy. Do you guys remember the snowstorm that happened in New York and it froze over? And I think again it was de Blasio was mayor, and what had happened was that they didn't send out the salt trucks. They didn't send it, and it froze out everything. The Cross Bronx cars died on the Cross Bronx. They said that
was that the overnight one that happened on one night, and then I remember I was coming home from the train, and as you overtook the train, the 6 train, you looked on the Cross Bronx, all you saw was bumper to bumper.
Oh, yeah.
It was like, it literally was like one night. It was just a one-night snowstorm, and it shut the city down.
It was one of the most random things, too, because it was like, yo, this isn't the type of snow that shuts a city down, but the fact that it was so unprepared for it, they're like, oh, like, it's fine.
That's the problem of down here, that no one is prepared for the fucking cold or the snow. And what bothers me is apparently they know this happens and they still don't prepare for it. How does that make sense?
I mean,
take it out the Blasio's playbook.
Listen, that's what happened in Texas.
They got
frozen. I'm sure Hugo could tell you they got frozen out. Was it like 3 years ago when that huge?
Yeah, pipes burst down here
when the
last
whole
year.
State froze because
Texas was cosplaying Frozen
because of yeah 2021 because capitalism, privatize energy. Let's get off the grid. Let's do it. Let's fucking do it, people.
How does that make sense?
Make it make sense. Oh,
I'm so confused on why that works. It's just weird. It's weird to me. I've learned now that I'm out of New York.
Listen, have you at least seen a Waffle House fight?
No.
Have you been to Waffle House?
For me to see a Waffle House fight, I have to be out at times where that's past my bedtime.
It turns into pumpkin.
Oh my god, that was such a thing. The Aruba scandal. And how his wife threw everybody under the bus.
Oh, good old Ted Cruz.
Oh,
GC.
man.
Oh god, that guy. Oh man, he's so fun.
Man.
So for the winter break, I mean, we've all, because we know winter's just kicking our asses. It's been a funny winter. The rain, the snow, and all that. It's just
we had snow.
Yeah, for
2 seconds.
We had a solid we had like a full-on snow day on Friday. Like
I missed
not in
it.
the city.
Literally, like everyone's like, "Oh, happy birthday! You missed the snowstorm." And I was like, "I'm glad." Like, cool.
Oh no, New York snow sucks. It's just so ugly. Like you get
Yeah.
that first layer, then it's just gray.
And
It's just gray and sad.
anytime I've had like family or friends be like, "Oh, I want to come up and like see the city because it's so pretty," and this, I'm like, "Yo, I promise you, that's Hollywood. I promise you, that's Hollywood." Because like it's pretty for like 5 seconds, if that, and then he's just like, "Oh, this is shit."
Shows you how dirty the city is.
No, don't over exaggerate. It's pretty if it continues to come
That's
down.
what I
It's still
said.
good.
I
Go
said
out
the
there, throw a
first
little
layer.
snow. The next day is when it gets ugly, slushy,
Death
gray,
drop over park
heat
when I
on,
stopped
and all
trying to
that
work
crap.
with my lunch. Oh, not the
man.
lunch.
Did a death drop
Oh
over heading
no.
to work with my lunch in hand due to the ice. Damn.
Unfortunate.
Listen, New York, you learn, you see a
Sorry.
lot of brown, yellow, gray snow, and it's just like, nope, 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 nope. It's like the colors of the rainbow, and it's a dirty rainbow. We don't want to touch it.
Nah, New York snow is good. The next day is dingy as fuck. Yep. Thank you, Steady. Not even the layer of the day. It's nice.
Depends on what hood
Whole
you're
day,
in, Steady.
yeah.
It
Depends on
really
what hood.
depends
true.
because like
That's true, because then the hood wouldn't get the snowplow. It would just be
No.
Good luck.
But when it's fresh, right? And we don't get the plow, it's fresh, it's nice, it's still fluffy.
yeah.
You
It
can
depends
still
on
have a nice snowball fight. You can still like really go in. It's the next day when after it's been trampled through, after it's been ridden through, after there's no salt out. That's when you gotta like
after someone
depends on the time of day.
drunkenly peed their name in the
it's all
snow.
over the place. Yeah, it's you don't want to be. Don't touch the yellow stuff. It's not good.
Just stay away from the yellow snow. It's not vanilla flavor. It's not banana flavored.
Ew.
If you think anything yellow is banana flavored instead of lemon, there's something wrong with you, man.
I don't know. It just we talked about yellow banana. It just
All right.
stuck at
You know
first
what?
take.
Listen, banana bread beer. I can't listen to you anymore.
I forgot that was a thing, yo, bro. He was convinced because he said, "Wait, this was like a couple years ago, right? When he first moved,
No,
and he was like, "Oh,
when you first came through, because he got it with us."
oh," and he was convinced. He was like, "Yo, this banana bread beer is it." And I was like, "Cool."
We're like, no.
And drink by yourself, like.
Good.
Yeah, that was more.
Yeah,
for
I think
me.
that's when we all played D&D at
Lemon drops
my
though.
place.
Go on, Seabass. Oh yeah. It was when we played D&D at your place.
Yeah, I think we did the
Lemon
Disney. Was that the Disney Princess one shot?
I think it was.
Yeah.
I don't think that anyone ever should drink any kind of banana flavored anything. It just isn't great.
Listen, it was good.
No,
I
throwing
think it-
banana in a shake.
Hold on.
Hold on. There are exceptions to
Like
that rule.
strawberry banana smoothie, whatever the case
hold on.
is.
Time out. You changed it. You said strawberry banana.
But there's still banana in it.
No. I'm talking about just banana flavored things. It does not taste like banana.
Well, what about banana bread?
We're not talking about smoothies.
The only
Smoothies
thing
derived
that
from
I've had, that was good, but it was always as a mixer, so I can't confirm
Right.
since it's been so long.
It's not
Well,
good.
no.
Nor
It's not
deny.
good.
Well, I can't confirm
Banana's
because
not
it's been so
supposed to
long.
be-
I was gonna say, what is it? Go Bananas from Snapple, but I don't remember if it's like this is what they think banana
Sounds
tastes
very
like.
good for me. Yes,
It's
that's
great.
the problem. A
It's
lot of
great
the
with
time-
Captain Morgan Pirate Bay.
I wouldn't know about that.
That's
I-
because you don't drink anything outside Hennessy and wine.
That's not wine,
tequila.
Hennessy, and tequila. Thank you. So
There it is.
Oh no. Listen, y'all don't know me, okay?
I think we got
Apparently
it,
we
though.
do. We know you're
Apparently you
three
do.
things.
Yeah. Listen, the whole point is me to say that. And 99 Bananas is trash, bro. That was like
99 Bananas
Straight-
was always like maybe.
that was like you had no money. This is all you can afford, and might as well go drunk on something that's gonna make you sick.
What about those banana packing peanut foamy candy things?
No, those aren't good.
Well, I did have a
Any
peanut.
any candy that tastes like banana was never really
Well,
good.
what was good
no, I
Like
was
didn't do
banana
that.
now
Banana
is
taffy, Laffy Taffy wasn't bad.
I was never
I
a
didn't
fan.
do
well,
that. I was a
here's
chocolate
the
person through and through.
here's the
Yeah,
Yeah.
fatness right now.
I'm with you.
Peanut
Some
butter, banana, bacon, honey. It's like the Elvis.
Oh,
did you say?
it's
Wait, let me rewind.
yeah. So the way you said it in my head, I was like, "What are you doing?" And then you said the Elvis. I was like, "Oh, that's his sandwich that he made." Got it.
I didn't know there
You
was
gotta.
bacon on it. I thought it was peanut
don't
butter
think
and
I have
banana.
I thought it was peanut
No,
butter banana too. Like I didn't think it was honey. See, that's all you. That sounds like a munchie meal.
And she wants to know if Sebastian wants to know if you're high because we're all like,
I've
huh?
had that. What was it?
That
It was at the
sounds
peanut
like a
butter
munchie
co-
meal for
It was
real.
Who
called
made
the,
that
it
for
was
you?
called the Elvis. It was at the peanut butter company. It was called the Elvis. If I remember, I
The
think
fuck
it had
is the
bananas in it.
peanut butter company?
I mean, the fact that you
Yeah.
had bacon, I
Former
try
peanut
it because
butter.
bacon is my shit.
Oh yeah, it tasted good. It was
No, bacon is
probably
good. No, I remember I used to go to the
Bacon.
Bacon Classic in City Field. That was fun.
Yo,
Oh.
I have the cup. I went to the first one.
the little one?
Yeah, it's over there.
Yeah, I have one too.
I went with Mike. I went with Dave. So I went with Dave. He was like, "Yo, there's a bacon and beer classic," and I remember going out the night before. Got a little more trash than I should have, but it was for very good reason. Woke up super hungover. I woke up with like just enough time for me to get there on time. Got there and I was hungover. I was irritated from the night before. And then he sees me. He goes, "Sliders," and I was like, "Oh my god!" And I just hounded the whole plate. And then he was like, "There's more," and I just opened my. I was finally opening my eyes to just see the massive amount of food and beer everywhere. I was like, "Okay, my mood is better."
So your stomach's gonna hate me right now because I used to love drinking this. It was called the candied bacon milkshake. Probably one of the best milkshakes I've had. It was on St. Mark. It was at a bar.
I don't know how I feel about that.
See, when I told people about it, so here's the thing. When I told people about it, and when I took them to try it, their opinion changed the minute that they had the milkshake.
Get the bacon in your shake.
I mean, candied bacon is just bacon with brown sugar. You throw it in the oven.
Oh,
right, which is not bad. I had candied bacon in my mac and cheese the other day, and it was fucking amazing.
Hold on. Just rewind 1 second.
No, let him cook.
Bacon in the milkshake?
It's called a candy bacon milkshake. Oh, bacon in the milkshake. Five Guys. Yep.
There's a thing you can do because even at the Bacon and Beer Classic, they had like a bacon ice cream. Because the
I have the bacon ice cream.
The sweet and the salty mix really well.
I must get this.
So I had at the Bacon Beer Classic the best donut I've ever had in my life. It was bacon maple bourbon glazed, and oh my good lord! I asked the guy, I was like, "Can I hug you?" And he was like, "No, but I appreciate your enthusiasm." I was like, "It was so fucking good."
So bacon. I'm gonna have to see this bacon milkshake thing because I'm a fanatic for bacon. We're getting at it, but in a milkshake, that I can't imagine. What about chocolate milkshake? Because I'm not a fan of milkshakes. Period. The texture, it's too thick.
Dark chocolate covered bacon fucks. Where where did this become a food episode?
Where is this from? I don't know, but you guys, I want bacon right now. Do I have any right now?
I want snacks. I feel like I should have brought snacks with me to the show.
We gotta bring up hashtag is you high. And listen, these are all. What was it? Used to have from Little Bit of Sweets when they were around. We used to get the
chocolate-covered.
We used to get the
Steady said, "I got you."
Popcorn.
Thank you.
Chocolate chip cookies with bacon. See that I can fuck with because it's the perfect salty sweet combination.
Had that, but that sounds amazing.
I got
dark chocolate over milk chocolate.
Greater than milk. I agree with
decline.
that.
I can agree with that.
I respectfully agree.
I can agree with that.
So
it depends because some milk.
I will say this. I will say this. It depends on where you get the dark chocolate.
Dark chocolate never misses.
Because there is some really good dark chocolate, and then there's some really If you go like,
Are you going the full
But I'm still
100%?
if you go full cacao, it's like, oh.
Yeah, it's a whole different experience.
Right.
When I learned there was like different levels to dark chocolate, it was a game changer.
Not the 100% dirt tasting shit.
Oh my god. It's about the percentage.
I would agree.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Went to a college trip that was giving out chocolate cookies with bacon in it. It took like 12. Yo,
Bruh, I'm gonna
Facts.
have to make that
Yes.
because where can I buy that, Shan? Can you tell me where? Because I need to know.
Listen, so when I lived in Brooklyn, I had the honor of being part of that Brooklyn food renaissance scene. One of the candy companies was called Little Bit Sweets, where they made their own version of a Snickers. They made various
Snacker.
different the snacker. Yeah, they call it the snacker.
Okay.
They had a peanut butter bar called the King. It was peanut butter, banana ganache, graham cracker, and chocolate. So it was a really good chocolate bar. One of the things they used to do was a beer, bourbon, candy bacon popcorn. But
Also,
also too, we got to meet
bourbon.
Simon.
Bourbon changes the game on a lot of these, just so you know.
Also too, I got into French macaroons, and we all remember Simon, who came Val didn't get to meet Simon, when he had the flavor of the Cheeto. I did not think a Cheeto flavored French macaroon would be good, and it was good. It was so good, and they experimented with all that with
I
the
don't know if it
bacon.
was made or not. It was good as hell. I don't remember the trip at all. Outside of it, being in Rochester in the winter, which sounds awful.
That does sound terrible.
Having family who lived in Rochester for a good minute, yeah, it's not the vibes.
So they are also opening over
Rochester,
here.
Buffalo, and anything up north in the winter sucks.
Oh man, you saw the
Doesn't even
snow
make
from
sense.
Buffalo last week?
Yo, so bro, when I tell you, I had a friend in college, and like throughout like my childhood, we went to Buff State. It was like 70 degrees. I had a hoodie on in October, going to class at Lehman, and he was like, "Yeah, so we have snow to my chest," and I was like, "The fuck." He showed me a picture. He was like, "Yo, it is literally snow to my chest right now." And I was like, "I'm glad that I did not go up there with you."
I got accepted to Buffalo.
Oh, word? Wait,
Yeah.
Buff or Buff State?
No, UB.
Okay.
Yeah, because they had an engineering program.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So the fatness is about to start near me and Tone because we're getting a crumble cookies that's
We
about to
are.
open up to us.
Crumble Cookies is opening up soon.
We just got a fucking Insomnia cookie on Fordham.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yo,
Insomnia cookies are
I
so good.
Piss me off
I
right
haven't,
now.
yo, I haven't checked it out. I haven't checked it out yet, but like they were like, yeah,
No,
we got an Insomnia cookie. And I was like, how long is that shit gonna last? Because good God.
Insomnia
gonna be a
cookies are
food-
so good.
This is gonna be a food episode.
Let me tell you what Fordham is doing. They put up the Target. They put up the Target. They put up, I think, a Chick-fil-A is coming up soon.
So he's going in. He's about to
Did
be on,
we?
he's about to be on stream ordering Insomnia cookies.
Val's bad. I should just move from there. Audio.
Stay about to see if they do Grubhub. Have y'all had cookies from Chip City? Cookies are brought, but they change the menu every week. What is Chip City?
I've heard of Chip City. I never had it.
Val, you're muted.
Shy.
Trying to talk.
I'm gonna need you to send these links.
Thank you, guys. I
the
definitely
Discord.
didn't know I was muted. I was eating. I need to fly up to go to Insomnia. That's not fair.
Yo, steady. If
I
you
am
see them
so
on Grubhub, Uber Eats, whatever, send me a link.
Val's
You
like,
already know.
Val's like, I left New York and they started opening all this shit when I left.
Dude, they opened the fucking
Always.
what's the shit that's over by now it's not coming to me. Sorry, I'm sounding like
It's not like I got cut off.
Yo, Seabass.
Yep.
Remember when we were in Parkchester and they opened Boston Market and the entire town shut down?
Y'all don't know how to act. Yo, listen.
Yo,
Wait, what?
So yeah, Boston Market opened up in Park Chester. People acted up.
Yo, people were wilding out. They were lying.
I thought it was honestly worse when they opened up the Zaros by y'all.
No, because the Zaros was always there. Then they closed it. Then they reopened it.
Oh,
they moved it.
And they moved it over.
Got it.
Boston
Okay.
Market opened, and all of a sudden it's like, yeah, we gotta close Boston Market for a little while. It was like,
Boston Market was like I remember it opened. Me and Jack were really excited, and then the first week we're like, we can't. We went like the first week, and then after that, everyone was going to Boston Market like all the time, and then you had the Boston Market crazy, and then the Popeyes chicken sandwich scandal. That was nuts.
That was psycho. So the
That
Chick-fil-A,
was
that's what it
wild.
was. They opened the Chick-fil-A at 225 where Applebee's used to be at, and I'm like, this is bullshit. Why you do it after I fucking leave? This is like, because I go up there all the time. Every time I run to fucking Target, and now you got a Chick-fil-A that's no chicken sandwiches.
Yo, those chicken sandwiches were wild. I remember we were driving for them. I remember the one in Park Chester. You couldn't order more than one sandwich. I remember when I was working in the city, we traveled across town like as a group to get the sandwich. It was a lot of fun. Though. It was like a bonding experience.
Y'all know where I live. The Popeyes is right there.
Huh?
Yeah. I don't think Boston Market was ever that great.
It just it was open in Park Chester. It was
I feel like it was convenient and solid. It wasn't like, oh, this is gonna be the best meal I ever had, but it was a solid like.
It was
where they were located at. That was the thing. They weren't ready for that foot traffic, so you had all the people that lived in Park Chester.
Firecracker not blowing.
Boston Market is meh.
Exactly. Thank you, Hugo. I appreciate someone.
Hold on. You're in fucking Texas, dude. I mean,
he got down south good like comfort food down there. Like
good food there.
But fucking the Popeyes were right there. Everyone went crazy. I remember like the whole feed was like, "Oh yeah, I'll be gone." And I saw every time I got off that train on the D train, that line was packed, and I was like, "Why are people going crazy over a sandwich?"
I hated
it.
When I tell you, Dennis went to go get one, and he was like, "Yo, have you tried it yet?" I was like, "No, because I'm not like fucking waiting on a line for a fucking sandwich. I don't really care about."
From Popeyes,
he was like, from Popeyes. He was like, "Here, try it." He let me try it, and I was so mad because I was like, "This is mid. Like, why are people hype about this goddamn sandwich?"
So I used to
because it was good to them. I don't know.
I never understood the hype.
I used to hate going to the Popeyes in Park Chester because
I think Chick-fil-A's chicken sandwich is better though.
Well, that's because they also have the Burger King right there, and that's where all the kids used to hang out.
The Burger King didn't have a long line.
Burger King never had a line. It was always Popeyes. Burger King never had a line. You go in there, you can go to Burger King, get your sandwich, get your moose pie, and get the fuck out. But if you gotta go to Popeyes, you gotta wait.
Pick up for a Simon cookie. What time do they close?
They're insomnia cookies. The whole point was to sell to high college kids.
I hate everyone right now.
The homies is coming in clutch right now. I fucking love y'all. The homies is coming in clutch.
Facts, bro. This is some bullshit.
Yeah. Oh man, that's
people are used to saltines. They think that Ritz on fire. Boys, yo, you go coming in hot with the bars and sweat. Write that shit down, people. Holy shit. What a fucking line!
Oh man!
If people are used to saltines, they think that Ritz is fire. God,
that's what the Popeye sandwich was. I guess.
Yo, that's the greatest line I've ever heard. I'm sorry.
That's it. Show's over after that one. That's it.
Yo,
I enjoyed my Popeye sandwich. I don't understand.
I do enjoy it. I didn't think the craziness of people fighting and the lines was worth it.
That was wild.
No, that was crazy. However, I think they're good.
See,
hold on. Now you're getting crazy. What is this Chip City? And why do they have horchata cookies? And I need some. Like,
I need horchata.
It's horchata.
Horchata is
horchata. It's
that's Mexican rice cinnamon drink. It's pretty good.
Wait, what? What?
It's a Mexican rice cinnamon drink. It's really good when you have it made from a really good Mexican spot.
She already made her decision. She said no.
Well, we're gonna.
That just looking like good things, and that's okay. She
That's
can
so-
be right.
I
She can
love
be right
good
sometimes.
things. I
That's
just
okay.
don't like weird
Listen.
shit.
No, it's not weird.
It's not weird. It's a cultural
You
drink.
you just said the rice Mexican drink, but in cookies form? No, thank you.
Well, no,
So-
you taste it. It's like a cinnamony vanilla taste.
That's what they're getting.
and
at.
that's probably what you're getting in the cookie.
No.
Yeah. So Val will try it one day. Don't worry, it's gonna
No, she
happen.
won't.
No, she won't.
I don't know
We just
why
got triggered. We just got
see
triggered.
that
Not tell her
thing.
what the cookie
he
is.
can get me to do shit that I don't want to do. Why does he still think this?
It will happen.
No, sir.
Uh,
I've given up. Unless I like trick you like a small child and like here's this and then slip in the other thing and be like, oh surprise! It was D&D the whole time.
I would just tell her it's a Henny cookie and hope she doesn't roll high on deception. That's it.
I still would question a Henny cookie.
Henny don't make
belong- Like
cookies.
what?
Like
That doesn't
yeah.
make sense.
Henny cookies. Well,
I've had
it was
someone
like
make Henny. I've had someone make Henny cupcakes and that was pretty good. But
That's
Henny
Yeah,
Henny
because you
cookies-
haven't you inject the Henny
You-
into the cake, right? That's different. But cookies,
I got my rum cake.
you know, man, I don't know.
Oh
Marshall
my
says
god,
my
you
rum
and
cake.
this fucking rum cake.
Marshall
Yo,
says my rum cake.
steady.
Ooh.
When I tell you I appreciate you,
Hold on.
believe that shit.
Right,
about to order
My
about to
mans.
take a trip. I need to take a weekend up in the city, bro.
They got Natal, bro. All right, guys, fucking stop with the food.
We were gonna talk about a bunch of
I
stuff.
will
We just
end,
went off
I
towards
will
the
end
concept
this
of
shit
food.
real quick, and I'll fucking walk and you go get cookies. I promise you. I'll be out here with the band when
Insomnia
Diddy sent them
at?
to go get cheesecake.
He just went to remind me that.
Hold on, where's our insomnia at?
It's not yours anymore.
Ooh,
Where's our
It's not yours
insomnia?
anymore. What do you mean
Don't do
ours?
that to me.
You have
Don't do
Waffle
that to me.
You
You
get to
have
have
Waffle House.
yours.
Listen, let
You
me
mean
explain
where's
something.
mine and
Hold on.
Steadies? Because mine and Steadies is all Fordham.
Time out, because I still got my crib. Where's my insomnia at?
Oh my God.
Over.
A flight up. Like, you act like 2 hours can't get me there, bro. Like, what is
Wow.
what are you saying right now?
Wow. It's on Fordham. It's right by the theater on Fordham.
Oh man.
Fordham and Grand
Become
Concourse?
the hunger
Yeah.
episode.
Wow,
Alright.
really?
Mm-hmm.
And I haven't been around there in a long time.
I don't think
I'm
anyone's
go-
ever.
Oh, it's
Gonna
in
go
Queens.
This has become a.
Yeah,
a
Queens
hunger
is like
episode.
another
so-
world, bro.
so
I
here's
ain't
the
even
thing.
gonna play myself.
Queens low-key has a lot of good gems of spots, but I have to like really
Guys,
be
hey.
in the mood for them to go
I was
venture
never
out.
going to Queens.
But I
That's
no.
because we from the Bronx.
That's because
But Queens got some legit spots.
I know,
bro.
no, I know they do. No. I know Queens has legit spots. I know Brooklyn has legit spots. I'm just not going.
I agree.
This is how valid my food recommendations are. Where me and my boy were going through Queens to get to somewhere, and we're in heavy traffic, and we were both getting hungry. And I was like, bro, if I find the empanada spot that I went to, mind you, as a kid, and I just knew that place was still fire, I was like, if I find it, here we go. He was like, bet. Found it. I was like, yo, have I ever steered you wrong? He was like, no, I'm gonna take the gamble. Best empanadas we've ever fucking had in our entire life.
What makes it best? I'm just curious.
It's first of all, out the gate, it's a real small like mom and pop shop, and they have every combination of like flavors and 3 a.m.
Yes. Insomnia Cookies was made.
Wait,
to
on
give-
Fordham? The one on Fordham is open till 3 a.m.
I mean, I'm sure it is. People get high on Fordham in this Fordham University.
Time out.
Oh, God,
Literally,
about
that was
to be
the
a-
whole point of that business.
I
was to
know,
get
but,
cookies for
like-
college kids.
Hold
That's
on.
what they
hold
did.
on.
We're gonna have a filmed adventure of someone going to Insomnia Cookies.
I might be going there right after this fucking podcast. Like,
Film that adventure.
I might be flying just to go. Like, I
Oh,
don't even
man.
understand.
hold on.
Like man,
Oh,
what's
I
the purpose of
know.
your
Never
trip?
mind. I just
Cookies.
looked at flights. It's
That's
not worth
expensive,
it.
yo.
Oh, I'm looking at flights.
Amtrak up here.
Fine.
I mean, if you leave now, you get here by 3
I
a.m.
need to find Insomnia Cookies near me. Do you think they have them?
You probably have crumble.
Franchise.
You probably have crumble.
Yeah,
cookies, right?
probably closer. Yeah.
You probably have
Yeah.
the crumble cookies. Have you had it?
No, I'm just talking shit.
you
Yo,
just
I
talking
just
shit?
opened this menu for crumble cookies. So semi-sweet
Nah, there's an
chocolate chunk.
insomnia. 10 miles away.
Oh, 10 miles away? That's only
not
10
bad.
miles. That's not bad at all.
It's like a simple bus or walk.
She's like, you know what 10 miles is out here? She's
Oh,
like,
it's not.
It's all highway.
So it's not on. It's not on the concourse.
Life
It's
is a
fucking walk.
highway.
Kiss my ass.
It's all highway.
it's not on the concourse. It's the
the
block or
hills.
two before Webster, but it's right there. It's still walking distance.
Oh man.
Before Webster on Fordham, near
Yeah.
the pizza shop.
It's
Okay.
right by. You know where the Burlington is on over there.
Oh, further down.
Yeah.
Oh, they're gonna have a
Okay, so near Webster,
they're gonna have a
not,
cannoli.
not Grand Concourse.
So
Not
Crumble's
Grand
gonna have a cannoli cookie.
Yeah. They have a bunch of shit.
Yeah,
Don't
gonna be
know how I
fattening.
feel about it.
it's gonna be fattening.
They're like
Um,
super successful. It's crazy.
Well, we're gonna try it. That's it.
Nah,
Eat everything.
insomnia cookies is legitly.
Listen, I love the fact
Delicious.
that there was one night when he ordered insomnia cookies. They brought me the chocolate chip cookies.
What?
I said
Hold
insomnia
on.
cookies. They brought the chocolate chip
Okay.
cookies with the milk.
First of all, Sunday cookies open till 1 a.m. here. 1 a.m. Sunday through Wednesday, open till 1 a.m. And then Thursday to Saturday, 3 a.m. Also, they deliver during those same hours.
Yes.
It's
Yes.
they
about to be
deliver-
it's about to be a
they
problem.
deliver
I'm
you-
sorry.
They
That was the
deliver you
point.
Cookies and milk.
And they're
Cookies
hot.
and milk. Yes.
And they're hot. Like,
The only thing I need is a fucking tipsy scoop up here, and I'll be fucking never leaving the house.
Life is a highway. So what did everybody watch for the break? Because we've been
Oh,
talking
shit,
about
we
food
haven't
for the whole
talked about-
hour.
Jesus Christ.
We got everybody
Yeah.
hungry. Everybody looking at their food menus and Uber Eats and everything. Like, yo, what can I get right now? This fucker's got me hungry.
I'll run through this because I have my list right here. Fucking whatever the case is. Act value. Want to talk about it,
what happened?
homie? Good.
So I went to DoorDash to see if Insomnia will deliver to me, right? And I found Sugar Shane's near me.
Yeah.
Hold
Which
on.
isn't as
you
far,
go
and
got
it
jokes. He
is-
said, pretty sure everyone watched restaurant menus. You go, sir.
Yes.
You stop yelling at us like that.
We come back for the new year. We make you all hungry.
Feel fucking called out over here.
This is the Hunger Games episode. Who's gonna Uber Eats first?
Shit.
Listen, I got rum cake in the kitchen. I'm good.
What is that? Sugar Shane?
Sugar Shane's. That it is closest to me. Takes about 20-minute delivery. However, the cookies on this site looks fucking delicious.
Yeah, are we gonna have like a cookie off next episode?
I mean, Crumbles opens on the 28th, so I don't know. They're training staff. Val, you see the comment?
Damn!
Oh my god, that's so
Coming
bad.
for
No, okay, you know
Right.
what? Listen. Let me explain something to you, Steady. You're right. You're right. I am.
Yeah, Sugar
You-
Shane gonna be
you
listening.
I
absolutely
can't
right.
argue. Right,
Ain't
I
nothing
can't even
wrong with
argue
great
that
value.
shit.
Oh,
Ain't nothing wrong with great value, but this
Ain't
one don't look like
ain't
no
no-
great value.
Ain't nothing
This
wrong with
looks-
great value.
It's the,
Coming
it's the
from
Great
the
Kirk.
verbs
value,
over here.
Alright.
Ain't nothing wrong with great
Let
value.
me look at this Sugar Shane menu over here. Let's see what they
Sugar
rock
Shane.
with.
Kirkland cookies.
looks delicious. Just saying.
Damn, those shits is thick.
Right?
Yo,
What?
yo, I'm talking about
Damn, pull him up. Can you pull it up?
Share your screen.
cheesecake.
Share your
Yo,
screen.
what?
Share your screen. We're gonna make
What
every.
the
This is gonna be the
fuck is
cookie
that?
episode.
Look
I'm
at Sugar Shane, bro.
bro.
Look at Sugar Shane.
Share your screen, Law.
Y'all see,
Would you hold the fuck on? I got you.
Come on,
Bruh.
we're making this the cookie episode. That's it. We
Why the
reserved
fuck-
for New
This
Year's
shit
Eve.
is
We're gonna talk
crazy.
about other shit, and we're talking about cookies.
I'm like,
Look at them shits.
wow.
They got cheesecake
Look at the
brownie.
screen. Look
Look
at
at
that
Betty
potato
White.
chunk. Oh my goodness.
We can order them for delivery though, which is good.
Betty White. Ooh.
They also deliver throughout the U.S.
Yeah.
apparently.
Exactly.
So
Yo, this is
we
interesting.
we can have a cookie off on one of these episodes this year. I'm down.
Wedding Crashers?
I'm not gonna be mad.
Wedding Crashers a dark chocolate base, dark chocolate chips, cream cheese, buttercream filling. Ooh-wee.
There's gonna be the episode of Cookies and Pepto.
What is this?
It's just death.
Wedding Crasher. They're not even letting me kick. Oh man, I'm gonna click this on my head. All right. We gotta stop because I'm.
Oh, they have a cookie.
Are
Everybody's
we gonna talk
like,
about some
yeah,
nerdy
look
stuff now? Is that the plan? Is that
crazy
the attempt?
We're gonna try.
I mean, listen, all I'm saying is
sugar
I might have
addicted
found
weirdos.
something better than insomnia right now because what the fuck?
You haven't tried it yet. Next week, is we hive. Yo, this episode's fucking off the rails. This is not at all we had planned.
This is all. This was.
I don't know how
This is not what we had planned at all.
Rabbit hole.
I'm gonna run through my list because it's short for the most part. If I think of anything else, I'll do it. Also, I forgot to include my 2023 like best shows list. One Piece. Good God, like I'm so sad. I feel bad. My bad, everybody. One Piece was on my list. It should have been on my list. But shows I was watching during the break: Echo, phenomenal. Reacher, season 2, phenomenal. Percy Jackson and the Olympians. What If? Blue Eye Samurai, amazing.
That was
Blue Eye good because everyone's just
it's really good. It's really good.
I'm gonna need that woman to ruin my life.
Yeah, it's really good. But we know you're into muscle mommies, but it's really good.
She's not a muscle mom. I just want her to ruin my life, and I'd be okay with it.
Really
Jujutsu Kaisen this season was phenomenal. I don't love how they did the last episode, but it is what it is. They just dropped the first few episodes of Solo Leveling, and let me tell you,
it's good.
If you haven't read the manga,
I gotta read the manga.
I'm gonna need you to go do that.
It's good.
I'm gonna need you to get your shit right because
it's good. I watched the first two. I need to watch the two that just dropped, but it's
I gotta watch the dub. I want to watch the dub to see how it is because I think the dub might be a little bit better.
Val, it's good.
Really?
You should see it. It's good.
I've heard some of the VAs from the dub
wait, what are we talking about?
Solo Leveling.
Oh, okay.
Wait,
where we stream this at?
Sir, I don't love and Jujutsu Kaisen don't ever get said in the same sentence. Oh, because I don't love the last episode.
I'm on the second season of it. It's really good.
Jujutsu Kaisen, I started it. It's actually very, from what I saw so far, it's pretty good. I have to like really invest some time in. Lately,
honestly took me a little bit to feel invested.
Go ahead, Law.
If it's honestly, JJK took me longer than I thought it would to get.
That's how I feel. That's how I feel now because I didn't even. I read a couple chapters of the manga and I was like, I'm not grabbed yet.
Right.
And even watching the first couple episodes, I was like, I don't feel like I need to.
So there's people who are like, there's people who are like, you're gonna get hooked from the first episode. It's not the first episode. It may not be the first few chapters. It takes a little bit, and then it starts rolling. And I think like season 2 really kicks off a lot of it for me. Delicious in Dungeon.
All I heard was season 2 was incredible.
Yes, season 2 was incredible. Delicious in Dungeon, phenomenal watch so far. Is dropping weekly. I'm so mad they didn't just drop everything. Undead Unluck has been mad fun. Go watch that.
Unluck.
Yeah, Undead Unluck. Akuma-kun, that's dropped on Netflix. They just finished Spy Family. They just finished Goblin Slayer season 2. So good on both parts. And My Damon, which is sad and tragic, but I kind of want more. I think that's it. I may have more, but who knows?
I mean, I think you and I watched a lot of the same shows. The only difference, I think, for me for the winter season, I also watched the Brother's Son with Michelle Yeoh on Netflix. That was
someone described it. I forgot. They said like it's Oh man, I forgot how they described it, but they said like really good things about it. Where like it's Michelle Yeoh being like such a boss in that like show,
No,
like
she
as
is.
she is with everything.
Her character's a boss. So I mean, the show follows them with the whole thing about the yakuza, and it's pretty much one of the brothers. He was raised out of that life, and it's just kind of like nice how they meshed everything together. It has action sequences and everything, and it's still a show that deep core to it's also about family, but family. But no, it was a really good show. Sat down, watched it through one sitting, and it was awesome. It was a great show to binge watch.
Okay.
And it was funny too because my mother-in-law, she knows a lot about the Chinese culture because she does like Eastern medicine, and she was
Mhm.
like some of the stuff that she saw on the show. She was like, yeah, that's but that was good. A lot of the animes that you signed off on were already great.
JJK Zero was actually, I think, what got me really hooked. Believe it or not.
What else was good? Echo was really good. I really love the season of What If. That really hit home this season. I'm trying to think of something that so I have a hill to stand on with Rebel Moon. So I watched Rebel Moon, and I'm gonna say this. My hill to stand on is that this year I'm going to say that Zack Snyder is a great cinematographer, not a great storyteller.
Mm-hmm.
The movie is beautiful, but the story feels flat because I have seen this story that was done better in an anime called Samurai 7, which took that whole samurai feel too, because it borrows from the Seven Samurai. This was supposed to be his Star Wars story, which I'm kind of glad they never let him do it. And again, it's nothing against Zack Snyder. I mean, Rebel Moon, again, a lot of people are like, oh, it's a great movie. To me, again, it's a great movie of cinematography if you want to learn about cinematography. There's really no great storytelling in it. So I saw that over the break, and people are like, wait to the director's cut. I shouldn't have to wait to the director's cut to get the full story or to understand the story of what's going
Mhm.
on or care about the characters. But again, he will give you a beautiful shot of rice in slow motion. Um, there was another show I saw over the break. Oh, it was with Harrison Ford. Shrinking. That was really good. That was on Apple TV.
Shrinking was very good. Yep. I've seen Shrinking. I enjoyed it.
Haven't seen
It's
it
I
yet.
watched that after Ted Lasso, and it was a good show. I wasn't disappointed.
I think it's probably after even seeing Harrison Ford in that last Indiana Jones movie, I was glad to see him in this role. I think this was much better for him. And he did a great job. I love this character in Shrinking. It was really awesome. But I mean, you touched up on a lot of the other shows I had also. I have nothing else.
I
Um,
mean,
So,
I mean, the only other thing. Oh, Yu Yu Hakusho. I actually enjoyed the live action.
I've heard
is it live
so
action?
many. There was, and I've heard too many mixed things for me to even like attempt it.
I enjoyed the live action for what they did. It wasn't like Hollywood. It was still done, even though it was funded in Japan. So there's a difference between live action Japan and live action Hollywood. Whereas in live action Japan, they still try to follow, but the whole thing they have an issue with budget. So they now have Netflix budget, so it allows them to do more. Like for example, on Full Metal Alchemist. Full Metal Alchemist is an okay live adaptation, but again, that's Netflix. That's Japanese Hollywood. That's not like
Cheyenne says,
Hollywood
so hear
Hollywood.
me out. They look good. Does it look good? And it is good?
I enjoyed it for the live
It's
action
not over
adaptation.
the top,
Yeah,
but follows the characters' looks and
yeah, it
vibes.
does. It follows the looks and vibes. It's not something that's
Okay.
gonna blow you away, but you're not gonna be disappointed in it
Is it
like you were in You're not gonna be
Everything else.
disappointed in this live adaptation like you would be with Dragon Ball or Death Note. Because
so?
again,
Like, so everything else.
So my question really becomes like, as someone who's been like a huge fan of that, is it even worth the watch, or is it something where I'm like, it's not mind blowing, but it's a casual watch? Like,
It's still worth it.
I like, is it worth it for me to watch it? Like, for me to be like,
It
you know what I mean?
doesn't
Like,
feel
it's
like it.
it's like this. If you ever saw a Japanese live adaptation of a show or anime, then it's like, you enjoy it for what it's worth because they are trying to stay true to the source material. But obviously, because of the way how they shoot things, they're kind of limited with their special effects budgets and everything. Um, I
Okay.
enjoyed the fight scene sequences. I enjoyed the story they told. And again, you could see that they were kind of trying to stay true. Whereas, like with the Death Note live adaptation, it wasn't done by it was done by Hollywood, by a studio that didn't really, really look to stay. I thought it was better than Death Note. I thought it was better than Cowboy Bebop because you see the sense that they're really chill, trying to stay true to the characters. As far as it goes, I would say if you're going to go into the live adaptation, go over it with no expectations that they're just telling their own story that is showing love to the source material. It's not going to blow your mind like the One Piece live action, which I think they hit that out the park.
So like that's my thing. Like I wanna, not so much like I need to feel like they're blowing it out of the park, but I need to feel motivated at least some way to watch it. If I'm just watching it for the sake of watching it, then I don't really care because I have so many other shows that I'm watching right now.
Think about it this way. You got Full Metal Alchemist and Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. The live action Yu Yu Hakusho, Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. So it's still fun and enjoyable to watch, but it's like Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, which again was still the same telling of the story, but just a different take.
Tone, what have you watched over the holidays?
We didn't watch too much. I saw a couple bits of What If, watching Percy Jackson, Indiana Jones 5.
That sounds a disappointment.
That was it. We didn't really watch too much. It was like really mostly just rewatching holiday stuff, and we watched Trolls 3 2 days ago.
How was that?
It was fun. It was cool.
Fun. I thought it was fun. Yeah.
It was fun. It's not as good as World Tour. World Tour is the best one. Then 3.
Is Trolls 3 the new one with they brought it sync back or something like that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. It's funny. It's funny.
Yeah.
No, I spent my vacation playing Baldur's Gate 3. That's what I did. And I don't regret it. I don't regret
How many times have you beat it this time?
I haven't. Well, I've put 120 something hours into the first playthrough. I just started my second playthrough. Although Final Fantasy VII Afterbirth comes out on the 29th of February, so I'll be shifting over to Final Fantasy VII in February. As one rightly does.
Right, I agree.
Well, what did you watch or play or stuff?
Percy Jackson, What If? Let me think. Jeez. I got very, very, very much invested in the Power Wash game.
Right?
It's so sad because it's
Steady, what are you playing on?
Wait, they're gonna do crossplay for it?
Well, they think so. Right now, there's multiplayer.
Holy shit!
You can play the whole campaign and multiplayer.
Didn't know that. Oh shit!
Oh, okay. I have it for PS5.
So Val, you got into Power Washing. Why?
Yeah. Well, so there was a free download on the
why?
PS5, right?
It's so good.
And then it was like, I remember giving Law shit about it, right? Oh, fuck.
Uh-oh. The cookies did not come.
That's what happens when you talk a shit.
You just get pulled off the purple screen.
All Steady plays is PC.
Oh, okay.
True.
Steady, I need a recommendation for a PC.
So sorry, guys.
You just got
Simba
PS5.
decided to fuck up my camera and speaker and drop everything. So I gotta go fetch my camera.
Yep. That's the most
from
PC
the back
Master
of...
Race fucking reply ever. Just build it. That's the recommendation.
That's the recommendation. Build it.
Spend $1,000 on pieces and build it.
Listen, I did that. A true story. So back in my days when I was like 18, 20, 19, a friend of mine was helping me build a PC, and I kid you not, a baby roach got in between the circuit and fried it.
Yeah, that's a shame.
All you saw was black smoke. I turned it on. All you saw was a bit and then black smoke.
That's rough, buddy.
Yeah, that was like a waste of. I was tight, fried the motherboard, fried everything. This was again. Yep, that's growing up in the Bronx. This was in 1999 or year 2000 that happened, and I was mad. No, not the magic smoke.
Nope.
It wasn't the good kind. Oh, and it had smell too. And I opened it up and saw the motherboard. Woo. Seen the Aruna Kenshin movies, which are good through the creator. It's fucked. Yu Hakusho is accurate regarding connecting to the story, but consider condensing it to an arc, but it's not wow worthy. Yeah, I mean I agree. It's like you could tell they kind of condensed the story.
I
But it's like
saw the what was it? Fucking Saint Seiya live action.
oh, I
It
heard that.
it wasn't bad, but it wasn't crazy good. It was just as cheesy as you think it would be, or yeah, just as cheesy as you would think it would be, but also well made, and with Sean Bean, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I think that was Netflix Hollywood. That was a problem.
Hold on, can we agree to recommend? Oh my god, no.
Maybe.
Oh my
I
god.
don't know. It was I used to go to
Although
computer
I've
stores.
seen like people make games within Roblox,
They do.
like, and
People are
it's
making games within
bonkers.
Roblox. People are making games within Fortnite, Unreal Editor. That's like a whole thing happening now. Now the newest thing is the new Steam game that just came out. That's Pokemon with guns. That just released this past weekend. Big Pow World, I think that's what it is. That's
Steady was playing it the other day, I think.
Yeah.
I unfortunately went down a Five Nights at Freddy hole of looking at games that people made with Five Nights at Freddy's. And oh boy, do the internet not hold back?
That's what I said. I said Pow World.
I think you said Big Pow World or something like that.
No. I said it's Pokemon with guns, and as I was trying to remember the name, and it got to Pow World.
Mm.
Yeah, I heard that's one of the top downloaded Steam games right now.
Yes, it took the weekend by storm.
Mm-hmm.
No, you're right. I said Pokemon with guns first. Then I said Pow World.
I think the games right now to play are Power World and Lethal Company.
Lethal Company. I've gone to a dark rabbit hole with that one too.
That shit looks so much fun.
What was it? There's a lot of people now.
Those shits have been fucking crazy.
Yeah, they had that movie ready to go.
So the interesting fact about that is that the guy who did the pool was telling people like, not to do one with Mickey because there's just so many of them coming out. But the thing is too, with the Mickey copyright, so many people, there's still like restrictions with the copyright, but you could use the character design.
You can use, it's not necessarily that you're using Mickey. You're using that version of the character.
You're using Steamboat Willie. Steamboat Willie is what you can use because you can't keep pushing it because like it just doesn't work that way.
Mm.
But a lot of people are waiting for certain other characters to drop certain other designs, which
apparently within the next 10 years, a lot of the DC stuff is going into public domain too.
Well, a lot of the things with DC, so it's funny because DC's characters, if you look at DC's library, DC is a accumulation, is a conglomerate of other characters that were owned by other smaller companies. Like Shazam was owned by a different company. A lot of these other heroes that they have under them that just have been sitting there. So, I mean, I have like a book this thick. It tells you what, how many different companies were actually consolidated into DC. So there's a lot of characters that are going, and there are already heroes in public domain that no one is using that are sitting there. So a lot of people, there's like a Facebook group says public domain heroes. So I'm not going to be surprised when Captain Marvel drops, which is Shazam, into public domain eventually. That's going to happen. There are talks about a design for Superman, like maybe like the original design, I think it was, that's going to drop one day. And
which is why like they're pushing for like a newer reboot of the characters to like separate them out from like possible versions that could be made versus the ones that already currently exist or would be existing.
Yeah, so it's going to be interesting where they go with that because I mean, a lot of people once they hear it's in public domain, but it's like you got to make it kind of your own. I had an interesting conversation too. Like, there's a lot of characters that Jack does. The estate for Jack Kirby does own, and who knows when that goes into public domain. Like if that's going to be extended, because I know Marvel is looking to also keep a lot of their characters under their belt. So could you imagine if any of their characters start to be public domain?
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Okay.
It sounds like
what?
no, it sounds like it's the mic from your computer, or it's just the mic on your headset. It's okay, Val. You sound great.
This better? Testing,
Yeah.
testing.
You're coming through.
Yeah.
You're coming
Better?
through.
Okay. I'm not even sure why he was doing that. Simba was kind enough to fuck everything up. So I don't even remember what I was saying. And
He was trying to touch everything around the sun, right?
what?
I don't know. I'm thinking of Lion King, Mufasa, telling Simba, like everything that touches the sun is yours. It's a sad moment.
Oh man, that just fell so flat. That was just not good. That was just not.
It was bad.
I don't know
Okay.
what I cut off at, nor do I know what I walked into.
We were talking about Power
so
Wash, but we were stalling.
You were
for
talking
time.
about Power Wash.
You were talking about Power
Yeah.
Wash and how you were talking mad shit to me about it.
I was talking mad shit about it. Right, you're right. Because when Law introduced Power Wash, I'm like, so the game is you're cleaning
Oh my god.
for no
Oh my
reason.
God. That's crazy.
Why would anyone play that shit, right? Until PlayStation decided to give me a free version. And I downloaded it and said, let's see what this is about. And then I put it on, and 5 hours later,
Damn, right? Yeah.
you realize, have I been fucking power washing random shit for hours? It's so oddly satisfying, and you don't have to think about a thing.
It's fucking
Like,
great.
there's no strategy, there's no nothing.
You
You don't
just
really
sit
have
and
to
chill.
think about. You're just literally watching shit clean, and it's just really good. So surprisingly, that and Spider-Man 2, I've been very much invested in. I'm about 20 or 30% into the game.
For a paycheck in the
Paycheck in
game.
the game.
You're cleaning for a paycheck in the game. I mean, not an actual check. I wish it was real money. But yeah, pretty much. I'm building my power wash business. And it's better than I thought it was, because I was talking shit, as I said. I'll
How
acknowledge
far
when I
did you
say
get?
I was wrong. I'm doing a camper in front of the house that I've done before. I
Okay.
don't know.
Mhm.
I don't know where that is exactly.
I've been on a
Like, I've done a bunch of crap. I've done a bunch of crap for no reason, and literally sit there for hours on end, just power washing shit away.
yeah. I just been on a cyberpunk kick. I've been loving cyberpunk. I have Spider-Man sitting there, which I know Val's getting ready to
Spider-Man
pick on me.
is
It's
so
like,
good.
play
I don't
Spider-Man.
understand why haven't you played. It's
I
such
just
a
like
good
cyberpunk. I
good
love the
game.
world.
Like,
Have you played Cyberpunk 2077?
so are you telling me you don't love the world of Spider-Man
Have
that's
you
in New York?
have you not played?
Are you telling me
Have you played Cyberpunk?
no? Who the fuck cares about Cyberpunk?
I
What I'm
do.
saying
Have you
is,
played Cyberpunk?
I played it before. I got yelled at for joining my house. Were you playing with Sassy? Because that sounds like
who would yell at you for joining the dicks?
probably Sassy or probably Kira.
Oh God! For those who don't know, go watch Teddy Iron's Twitch stream.
Oh my god.
Fucking love it.
Sounds about right. Kira and boom! See? I was half right.
Damn it.
Oh man.
Gotta have you
Golly.
back on. Steady, you gotta come back on. We gotta joke with you, bro. Gotta talk games. You ready?
What else? What else have we done? I've spent a lot of time working lately, guys. So it's not like I've done a whole lot of fun stuff.
Well, you've gotten some good
I've been
ones.
reading
Well, what you read?
the Wheel of Time books. Not reading, audiobooking. The Wheel of Time books.
Are they good?
Surprisingly, because I told you guys I'm like a little lost in the show. And I'm like, there's just so much going on in this show.
You wanna know what's funny? You're not alone with that, because Jessa watched season 2 She said she doesn't remember much of season 1. I think there was just a big
Make
gap,
me
and
go
she
back.
said season 1 she felt was a lot better than season 2.
Yeah, I'm reading the first book right now. I'm audiobooking the first book right now, and I'm enjoying it. I can see where they pulled stuff into the show in the first season. There's a little bit, there's some differences there, but so far so good. Very much into. I did the Sarah J. Maas TikTok books, the Court of Rose and Thorns books. That series was fucking amazing. I'm in her second series, the Glass series, whatever. Um, if you haven't seen the TikToks for that, it's fucking great. I'm loving her books. Outside of that, I'm realizing I'm not that fun anymore.
I'm actually almost done with the Jeanette McCurdy. I'm glad my mom died audiobook.
Hmm.
It's a
Wait, is that
memoir.
it's
Yeah,
a memoir?
yeah. It's her like telling about her growing up, going through like the acting and like going through iCarly and all the other shit that she did.
Oh.
That's yeah. I'm like,
I know who you're talking about. Okay.
Mhm.
okay.
Well,
It's a wild fucking like
I'm waiting
I
for
think I'm
Aragon to be
almost done.
available on this shit. This taking. I gotta wait 3 more months.
If y'all don't know already, Spotify Premium has audiobooks now. So you're welcome. Go have fun with that.
Yeah.
I
know it has like popular books too.
Mm-hmm.
I was listening to.
They got the Britney memoir.
I was listening to also a Harley Quinn audiobook. Now I'm into the comic book audiobooks. It's pretty cool.
You don't know, Val. You say you're not fun anymore, but it sounds like you had a nice show break.
Oh, thank you, Hugo. I appreciate it.
So I'm happy to report. So over the break, I did get the next I got Dungeon Runners done, which is going to be the next submission for We Suck at Comics Volume 2. Which, if you're a Patreon subscriber, you're going to see it posted on Patreon first. The cool thing is that I got sent to George. George is lettering now, and that was a fun ride to get this book done. So it's gonna be about 20 pages. So 20 pages done. I'm just like, oh, finally, fuck it.
Congrats. Congrats, sir.
Wait. Steady. No one asked you, okay?
Steady, tell her to play Cyberpunk. Tell her you have to put Spider-Man against Cyberpunk.
I didn't say I hate Cyberpunk. No, I didn't say I hate Cyberpunk. I said I don't care about Cyberpunk.
You're going to enjoy it.
I don't care.
You're going to enjoy it.
No,
Val doesn't care about a lot of things until suddenly she realizes that she's wrong. So we just have to wait until she's wrong. Until she realizes it.
Which is funny because
I said I'm wrong. It's just more that I don't want to have the time for it, so I don't make the time for it.
Sure.
And then Power Wash got downloaded to your PS5. You understand? I am never letting that go. Never letting that go.
I mean, I knew that when I decided to admit to it to you. So I knew that, and I was willing to admit the fact that I was wrong.
We're all just waiting for her to get into this D&D thing, man. We're just
yeah. Did you get your dice?
Okay, all right.
Did you get your dice?
No.
Why not?
Relax. I haven't found.
We're gonna end up shopping around for dice for you. We're
gonna
get like
set
3
that I
sets of
like.
dice. You're gonna end up getting 3 sets of dice from each.
I want something unique and nice. Okay. And if I'm gonna invest in it, I might as well buy something nice.
So
with that said, I haven't found anything I loved. And therefore, don't rush me. As it is, you got me halfway in the foot. I mean, half foot in, whatever the saying is. I'm still Val played D&D with us. I don't know if I am enjoying playing. Y'all told me I needed 6-sided die. That's not it, right?
That's not it.
That was
He just showing off.
Because I'm looking at 6-sided die, and no one was asking your input, Seabass. Thanks.
I'm gonna give my input.
I know you have like 6 million sets of dice. Okay, thanks.
Some of the
Yep.
prettiest six-sided die that I
I'm
have.
looking for something in
came-
purple.
Not bad. I could probably find those for you. But the best set of like six-sided die that I ever got, at least I think, we all got them as wedding gifts. For my buddy's Lord of the Rings theme wedding, and we all got like really fancy six-sided, like two six-sided dies with the heart being the six.
Oh,
That's cool.
Very pretty, very pretty.
can we get purple?
You can get whatever color you
Yeah,
want.
whatever color you want.
I haven't found
Girl,
a good one.
I got charcoal.
You can get resin dice, whatever color you want. You can get metal dice. You can get
Got red
gem
and
dice. You can get
gold.
whatever. You can
Yeah.
get whatever you want.
Mm-hmm.
I got metal dice.
Oh, well.
I suggest resin for now before you get into the hobby.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I have gemstone dice. Those shits are fucking heavy as all hell.
Your
For-
tiger eyes. I
Mhm.
know. I want to get somehow like
Those were gifted to me barely a few months of me like playing. Literally, my old one of the parents of my swim kids was like, "Oh, you play D&D now? Here's mad stuff," and I was like, "Oh shit!"
I have a set of dice made
Yeah.
of amethyst. Wow.
Mhm.
That's in purple. Where do you get that?
There's a couple
Etsy.
places.
Probably Etsy.
Yeah.
You can get Etsy,
I was looking
Wormwood.
on Amazon, and I didn't. They didn't
Vulcan
have just
Forge.
six-sided die. They had sets with all the extra crap.
Well, they have. I mean, I think you should probably get a set of adventure dice just to have them, and then you can get extra D6s.
You
Yeah, I
get
didn't
into
say
this.
that.
You're getting into this, girl.
How many six-sided die do I need?
I think Tommy said 6.
That's what I was looking for.
something
A
like that.
set of 6, right? In purplish, something cute, something nice. And everything that I found was a bunch of other. It's not just the six-sided crap.
No, it comes with the adventure die. It comes with
Yeah,
all the
it
other
comes
ones.
with-
But you
yeah.
can find some places that do. Hey, look, I'm gonna just go on Etsy right now.
See that crap? Yeah, see all that extra crap.
Yeah, it comes all together. You got the
Right,
six-sided.
that's
I got
six-sided
a-
die.
I
exactly
got
what
a-
I was
I
not
got a
looking
whole
for.
case of 30 six-sided die for from that same dad.
Donde.
Huh?
Donde.
They're behind my green screen. And
So where did you buy them?
I didn't buy them. I was gifted the six-sided die from
So
from
don't say that doesn't help me.
I'll find it. I'll get it for you. I just don't feel like getting out of my chair right now. I'll do it after we
Okay, fine,
after we
thank
close
you.
up. It's about to get that hour. So before we get down the rabbit hole of all this shit, what is new coming up this year? What are we talking about? Like, what does the show look like? Any announcements we want to make right
So-
now? Or we're gonna save it for a little bit
So
later.
we got.
What's next week?
I think
Falco.
we.
Hi, tag Val,
So,
then Seabass. Seabass,
First of
put
all,
your toys away.
I'm really excited about Netflix Airbend Fire blah, 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 whatever. You know what I
Avatar.
meant just now. Thank you.
Avatar: The Last
Avatar: The
Airbender.
Last Airbender, I'm super excited for, and we have to watch that. There's something that's coming out in February that I'm excited for as well that I can't think of the fucking name because
Mr. and Mrs. Smith?
No, that came out already.
No, February
Did it?
2nd. Mr. and Mrs. Smith is the Donald Glover.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
that
don't
came out
think
already.
That's February 2nd.
Yeah, it hasn't come out yet.
That's next Friday. Fallout, Suicide Squad, Isekai, The Acolyte, Dragon Ball Daima, Don't
There's
May
a bunch of
Cry,
stuff this
Skeleton Crew, Has Been Hotel, Halo Season 2, House of Dragons Season
Yeah, the-
2.
Anything Marvel is Deadpool this year. So and What If Season 3.
What was the other thing that came out? Has Been Hotel. I said, what was the thing that just came out? Bad Batch. Was it Bad Batch that got a new
Yes!
trailer?
Thank you. Okay.
I knew it was something. I was like, it had to be.
excited about something, and I'm like, what was it? I appreciate you. Yes, Bad Batch is coming out in February, which I'm super
The
excited
final
for.
season, by the way. How about next week, guys? 5, 3, 6 dice for Val to review. All right, Tato. I'll do
Okay.
Excellent.
Review paquet.
it.
So next week, though, what are we talking about?
By next week, the last episode of Percy Jackson won't be out yet. Hold
We're
on.
talking about next week we're talking about What
First
If,
of all,
and then on the
Percy
6th.
Jackson is.
So yeah, so next week we're talking What If.
Oh
and then
yeah,
the
we
week
did
after
decide
that,
on
we're
what if
talking-
for next week.
And then
Okay.
the episode after that we're talking Invincible.
Okay.
Nice.
So we still got more, but I'm excited for the season
I
because we're gonna
forgot.
be
Yeah, I
trying
did
out.
watch Invincible. That was on my
I
list.
thought Invincible was before the break, though.
We didn't
Was
get
it?
to talk about it before the break. It
Yeah,
was
No, I'm
we-
saying
we-
like
we didn't talk about it.
that's why I didn't add it on my like list of like things that I watched over the holiday break because I already watched it before the break.
Yeah. I don't
Was
think
it
some of
before
us
the-
watched it yet.
You know
on
what?
the break,
Everything's
'cause-
blurred.
Yeah.
Everything is blurred.
So I'm excited because I feel like we for everybody who's watching, we did talk about a lot of new fun stuff this season. So as we're talking about Val with dice, we are gonna have an episode where we're going to role play a game. Looking at you, Val. Yep, Val's like, I'm gonna beat the shit out of you when I see you. I'm gonna get wrong stomped by
We're-
Tim.
Yeah,
No, I
I
think-
am not looking forward to this. Do you want to know why?
Why?
Because I'm probably gonna like it and I'm gonna be upset because I don't have the time. And so I don't want to add, and I've said this several times, another hobby onto my plate that I don't have time to do.
Don't worry,
That's
you got
crazy. Oh man.
yeah. Oh,
Look at
man.
me with-
Oh,
look at
we're
me-
feeling- we're
look at
feeling
me with
bad for you.
hobbies.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah,
boy.
Listen, the world's smallest ball.
Not even like a half an hour ago, fucking complaining that I'm boring and shit, and then all of a sudden we're giving you hobbies.
Complaints is very different from stating a fact. You know what I mean?
Drop one of your other hobbies. Simple. See?
It's so hard. Nah, first of all, let me explain something. I work a lot now, right? And I don't have time for my hobbies. And it's so sad because I feel like I
Oh
don't get to
man,
enjoy what I love.
that's
And
crazy.
now I'm gonna add.
I thought you were
and then-
playing Spider-Man 2 and,
Yeah.
and power washing and all these things.
Right, but the time invested in that is nowhere near what it used to be.
It's still time.
You played 5 hours straight of Power Wash.
Well, that was on a Sunday that I was off and didn't realize I was spending 5 hours doing it instead of cleaning.
Well, here's the beautiful part. You'll be doing
Steady.
it during the
Big
podcast.
brain over here.
There you go.
So work and D&D. Now, you see, the problem with
I see no problems. I just see you making excuses because we kept
I'm
coming
not
up with
gonna say-
solutions for
I'm
you.
not-
We got nothing but solutions, and you over here shooting them all down.
I just feel like that you guys are adding another.
Yeah, we're doing it through a
Okay,
show.
you're making it seem like it's this whole thing. No one's asked you to participate in a 3-year long campaign that's going into year
Alright,
4.
first of
And
all-
we don't know when it's gonna end. We're talking. we're we're not asking you to
No,
do.
because what's gonna happen
real
is that I want to be a part of that 3-year-long campaign and no one knows when it's ever gonna end.
All right, well, you got to start
That's what's
somewhere.
gonna happen, and you see that's the
Well,
problem.
well, maybe
Every
this might-
fellowship starts with a step.
Well, this might be your road. Well, we're gonna have Tommy from the Medusa's Cascade host. We'll let you guys know when that's gonna come out. It's gonna be live. It's gonna be fun. He has a great thing planned for us, which I think is gonna be fun this year. It's gonna be some of the new things that we want to do because we're looking to do some new concepts. Hill to Die On, which again Concept Law came up with. Which again I'm gonna tell you right now, Law. I'm gonna be the first one to start that. Which is that the Hill I'm gonna die on. That's Zack Snyder this year. I'm gonna tell it to everybody. He is a great cinematographer, but we're gonna do more.
Not a hill to
episodes.
die on.
That's
That's
not
a
the hell
fact.
to die on, though.
That's
It's not a
I mean,
because
tell that
that's
to
a
a
fact,
Snyder
and he's
fan.
kind
They're
of
gonna be like,
fact.
edit.
they're gonna-
He can't
listen.
edit. He produces beautiful stuff. He just can't edit a film.
If you tell that to a Snyder fan, they're gonna be like, "Oh my god, he is the
Yeah, but
best
Snyder
thing
fans
since
are
sliced
weird.
bread."
Snyder
But
fans
that
are
see, their hill to die on is that BVS was the greatest thing ever made.
Their
Like
hill to
that's
die-
their hill to die
Their
on.
hill to
God.
die on is that
Oh,
Zack
God.
Snyder
I'm
is the
having a hard
Christopher
time for that one.
Nolan of superhero
Right.
movies. That's a hill to die on.
Mm.
You're just stating a fact.
Right.
Yeah, I don't think. Do you know what Hill to Die on means?
Huh?
How about a new part of the show? Sebans learns what expressions mean.
Oh boy.
Yeah, a hill to die on is like something that like
Is an
People are against
unpopular
you.
opinion.
Those words
and you agree to against that popular opinion, and no one else trusts.
Like,
in
I
the
got
same
you.
thing,
I got you.
Right?
A Hill to Die On is steady saying that Triss is the better romance for Geralt. He's wrong, but it's a hill to die on.
Why
You
would
keep
he
using
think
that
Triss
word.
is a
I don't
better
think it
romance?
means what you think it
That
means.
doesn't make any sense. What do you mean? What's wrong with Yennefer?
Nothing. That's the hill to die on. He believes in Triss.
Why? There's no reason to believe in Triss.
Oh, did you play the games? Or you're just going based off the show because we
I'm
can't
going
take.
from the books that I've been reading, audiobooking. That's another thing I was. That's on
It's
the
been
list.
a long 6 weeks or so without you folks. I'm all pent up. Glad to be back.
He's like, fuck toxic.
Toxic Jennifer.
What makes us toxic?
Yeah.
What a. I've been reading the books though, and they're so good.
I'm
Yep.
excited, George, just for this. Thank you, George.
Yes, that's
But,
a,
Audiobooks
that's
but
a hill.
yeah,
That's a
Audiobooks
hill
are
to
fun.
die.
listen. I'm sorry. I'm that's me just going in to see a Snyder fan. So I will be alone on that one. But yeah, no, we got some fun stuff this year. I think planned out. We powwowed. Yeah, everybody's looking at me.
Oh, wait, audiobooking is not reading. That's the hill to die on.
First of all, let me live because I don't have much to read.
One. Triss took advantage of Geralt in his amnesia. Okay, you talk like, please stop, please stop it.
She treats Derek like a fucking doormat. I'm triggered now. Oh God, please.
Audiobooks is reading. Val's hill to die on. There you
There
go.
you go. Right there you go. Exactly. I still have the same imagination.
An audiobook is a podcast. That's all it is.
She's listening to a podcast trying to get real credit. No.
Audiobook is not a podcast.
Boom. Stop it. You stop
Audiobook is not a fucking podcast. It's an actual book.
it.
Just because I'm
Boom.
not reading it, I'm still listening to it, and it's just as good. Okay.
Listen, you're on season 1 of 14
for
of Wheel of
one-
Time.
Oh my god.
That's not the only thing I've audiobooked. Like, what the fuck does that mean?
We're looking forward to this year too. Yennefer is a walking red flag. I know the hill to die.
She is a walking red flag, but so is Triss, and every relationship is a fucking red flag.
Yennefer is a walking red flag. Good thing I'm colorblind.
Yep. I don't care. I don't care.
Oh my god. Oh,
If you have the life that Geralt has, it'll mean nothing.
do audiobooks
Do
only
audiobooks
count?
only count as reading if you move your lips while listening?
God, I miss you.
I think
I miss you, bunch of unhinged
if you can-
fucks. I love
if
you guys so much.
Imagine the story as it's being
Oh
told
my
to
God.
you, just like you would as if you was reading it. It counts as reading, I think.
Book is wild.
I mean, you got to think about it. If you can limp sync a book, you
Oh
should
my
get credit
god.
for
Yo,
fucking reading it
lip
'cause you
sync
clearly
battle?
memorized it.
Lip sync battle, but make it for audiobooks? Oh my
Here's the
God.
thing, right? What if I'm listening to the audiobook while reading the actual book because I like the voices?
That's fucking wild and stupid.
Someone here said, thank you, Hugo. I appreciate
You know?
someone loves me.
You're listening to the book at one speed, and your brain can only comprehend reading the words at another speed. I'm good.
Wow.
No. That's not how
Yeah.
it works. It just gives
Oh,
a voice
man.
to the character that you're reading.
I don't know.
Oh my god.
I'm
Oh.
good.
So good.
This has been a
I fucking missed you guys. This is great.
I miss
Yeah,
you guys too.
So yeah, everybody's loving it. Just
Missed all you guys
subscribe.
out there as well.
Yeah, please just subscribe, like. We're on the road to 1,000 subscribers. So share, share with your friends, show them about the podcast, show them the nuttiness that we're ready to share this year. Because I feel 2024 is going to be a fun season of just shenanigans and make you fun.
I
So
took out a bolt from my desk that I didn't intend to take out. Just playing with it. Sorry, mad random. But something fell off, and I don't need my desk to fall apart.
Oh no. We don't need you to disappear in the purple void again.
Yeah,
You can just bring
That was-
Simba.
that was Simba's fault before. I swear it was. It wasn't me. But yeah. Okay, good. We're good. We're totally good.
Okay.
Simba. Everything that touches the table is yours.
I need you to stop butchering that line, man. I need you to stop. It has to stop, please.
Please, is this like auto
right.
zooming on me still? Like, okay, there we go.
Just leave Mufasa and his harem alone.
Mufasa. Ooh. I didn't even think about it like that.
You serious?
Think about it
It's
like
just
that.
him and Scar. That's all it is.
So Simba's essentially hooking up with his
Yo.
sister. He's hooking up with his sister.
I mean, there's no other male lions in Pride Rock.
Do you see me? Law. I see your confusion just
I
as
was
well
like-
as
So
mine.
I halfway mentally checked out because I was doing something and I turned back and
I said something about how, like, saying something about Mufasa and his harem.
And
because
then
all
Seabass
of
said
Pride
something
Rock
to himself
is-
and made him laugh.
It's all lionesses,
All in the family.
Mufasa, and even the scene in the morning when Simba wakes his ass up, it's Mufasa, Zarabi on the one rock, and then all
Yeah.
these other lionesses
like-
around him,
yeah.
and then Scar in the basement. Like,
Yeah.
okay.
It's brother sister action. That's what it is. Oh god. Oh no, it's just bad. It's just bad. You see that movie in a different light.
how have you never realized? I love the
I
Lion
just-
King, but
Where did this go? Like what?
Oh.
Like where?
it's
I'm
because he kept
so
seeing that he keeps ad libbing
confused.
the line from Mufasa telling to Simba.
Mufasa. Oh, Mufasa. Oh. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
That's- I can't. I'm sorry.
I think we're slowly descending into madness. I think
I
that's
think so.
This is
what's
that
actually
hour.
happening.
It's been a while. It's been a month. It's been a month and a half.
It was building up.
Yeah, I'm
It's been a
It's
month
been
and
a
half.
while.
Yeah, we haven't seen y'all all. It's been a while. You know, everyone stayed for the full time limit. We appreciate y'all.
yes,
Love ya,
thank you.
Appreciate y'all.
So please,
Also,
guys,
thank you everybody who filled out the survey. Like that was really helpful.
Yeah, that
Yep.
was.
You're all wrong. I would not be the one to lose Squid Games first.
I think they were accurate.
That's incorrect.
Even though I never watched the show.
Incorrect.
So yeah, that's
I think that's why they're giving you the
crazy.
advantage is because you didn't watch the
Yeah,
show.
I've never watched the show, and they said I would win Squid Games against y'all. That's crazy.
Wild.
Oh, it's because we
I
know what to
appreciate it.
expect. You're going in there blind. It's
The
like,
Squid
yeah,
Ways non-existent. The Squid Games non-existent champion. It works
Yep.
for me.
Oh, red light, green light. There we go. No, so catch us next week. We're gonna talk What If. We're gonna talk about the whole season because I think it was a fun season. Definitely gonna jump into some stuff. We may go off the rails again. You know how it is.
Hot takes. That's called cancel. Oh my god. It's gonna be a good year.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, we already started. We haven't even done any of these segments that we want to introduce to. So it's like it's been a fun episode. Welcome back, guys.
Welcome back, everybody.
Yeah.
It's been your boy Sebastian.
Your boy Law.
Anybody tone from across the hall?
With
And of course, last but not least, Vmac. See you guys next week for What If.
More
Easy,
power
guys.
washing down the road. Let's go. Pretty beautiful beam music.
Have a good night,
3,
everybody.
2.
Yennefer and Shadowheart all day, steady. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.